Good morning. Welcome back to day 5 of...
Oh, we're still going to do this all
Yes,
month
we
long?
are. 30 and 30. 30 and 30 is back on day 5 with smoked almond and dark chocolate granola. Homemade. Do it.
Okay, to carry on with the theme, breakfast for dessert or dessert for breakfast. This is homemade granola, I feel like, is one of those things when people say they make it homemade, you're like, wow, that's a lot of free time you have. But it's so easy and delicious, and you can make it healthy, except when you add dark chocolate to it in large quantities.
Hey, dark chocolate's good for your heart.
Oh, right, exactly. So yes. So this is a really simple recipe. You can get all the details down below, but it is just rolled oats, 2 tablespoons, I believe it's 2 cups rolled oats, 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and then you mix it up. I add smoked almonds that I've chopped in dark chocolate after it's finished toasting, but let the oats, honey, and vegetable oil be your guide, and then doctor it up however you like. So if you want to add more crunchy elements, coconuts, different nuts, whatever you want, this is yours.
Dried fruits.
Yeah, that would be delicious.
Butterscotch chips.
Oh, is it? Have you played with it?
I was waiting for an opportunity to say butterscotch chips.
Okay, I'm going to get the granola from the oven. It has been toasting.
So Caitlin says, I mean, truly, what you think people, oh wow, don't you have some free time making homemade granola? But actually you don't need a lot of free time for this one. This is kind of like one of those Rice Krispie treat recipes. Remember the old commercials where they came out and she was covered in flour? It didn't take long at all.
I don't remember that.
I'm older than you.
Sorry.
Okay, can you model it again and I won't talk?
Oh, yes, of course. Okay, so you just are going to cook it until it's lightly toasted as such. And while it is still warm from the oven is when you top it with the chocolate chips so that they will melt together, and that is going to be what forms your clusters.
As it melts together.
Yeah.
Is there something about, so these are not as much chips as they are like chunks? Is there something about that for melting?
No. When
it was on sale?
On sale, no. And then also, that's like dark chocolate because it's not a very common chip preference.
Oh, got it.
I think they come more in chunks. Okay, and then also if you want to add more nuts to it. I like the nuts, the smoked almond nuts, because it adds a savory touch to the sweetness. So, okay, we say this could be breakfast or dessert. So for breakfast, obviously you can have it with milk, just as a big bowl of granola.
Yep.
Parfait, of course, classic. You could have it layered with Greek yogurt and maybe some dark cherries in between. That would be delicious.
You could also have it frozen into a breakfast popsicle.
Nailed it.
Yes.
And then for dessert, it's fun to garnish. If ever you need a crunch for something, homemade granola is a great way to add that. So as a sundae topping with floats, things of that nature, this is a great way to doctor it up.
Don't you think you could also put it on as like a garnish for like a creamy pie, like a peanut butter pie or something like that? Sprinkle some clusters on. Also, Caitlin's made some grown-up floats. Well, you said floats.
Yeah.
But like
with bourbon and Coke.
And a scoop of ice cream in there. I guess that's what makes it a float.
Okay, so then you just let it dry, and all the chocolate, not only will you get to lick your hands.
Oh, God. Here, I'm going to model it.
Okay, work it.
Oh, the bowl is warm.
It's still hot.
Cluster much?
What does that mean?
I mean...
Okay, for all the details, check out the link below and cookingwithcaitlin.com for other ideas. Stay tuned for September's 30 and 30.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.